Hi guys, welcome to part 3 of the stream. So yeah, we're just continuing on from where we last left off on the stream, which was the start of chapter 2. So we'll continue on from there.
Hi. Yes? Any idea where Cortez might be?
Like I told you, darling, I wouldn't know. Ask Zach.
I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Yeah, so I've got the ring back, we've done that, so now we got to find Cortez and see how we go. Let's try using this access terminal again.
It's a fact, as in F-A-C-T, Free Access Terminal. No, I don't think I'd appreciate the FUB barging in on me right now.
No, it doesn't work. Let's go to Zach's apartment.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
Well, well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
Don't get your hopes up.
I think you're the one who's got her hopes up, babe. And you better hope I don't slam this door in your face.
Just do me one favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Yeah. Good. Tonight.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the... Pavilion, was it?
And, are you gonna put out?
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole. And that wouldn't make me very happy.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
You know where I can find Cortez?
Cortez, yeah? I knew there was something going on between you guys.
Don't be ridiculous, Zach. It's not what you think.
Whatever. Hey, like I give a shit? You're with me tonight, and by tomorrow morning, I don't think you'll find that old creep so appealing anymore.
So, where's Cortez?
When he's not outside reading or whatever the hell he does, he's usually at the Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle. It's close to the Radio Power building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area. Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight. Something really filthy.
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do. And it wouldn't be a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea at all.
Interesting, he's got a foul mouth. Oh, nothing's changed here. Exit. Now let's see, I actually forgot where I need to go. Mercury Theatre. East Gateway from the Metro Circle. East Gateway from the Metro Circle.
Big surprise, I'm still here. Would you believe this is the first thing I saw when I came to Newport? Big city? Gotta love it. Metro Circle, gloriously decadent. I hear Bingo's planning to buy the whole thing, convert it into a theme park or something. I'll believe it when I see it. Popular place. Not my crowd, though.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
I think he's selling something. Counterfeit. Triple strength raptures, probably. Highly addictive and guaranteed to blow your mind. Literally. I think he's selling something. Counterfeit. Triple strength raptures, probably. Highly addictive and guaranteed to blow your mind. Literally. This guy's the reason they invented the phrase, hitting the bottle. And he's hitting it hard. Well, at least he's not doing Amethyst.
Alright, to the Metro Circle. Oh, wait, I am. No, East... East Gateway. Down the street. Oh, here we go, Mercury Theatre.
The Maltese Falcon. Oh, yeah! I remember this one. It's a Disney cartoon with a falcon who, goes looking for a black cauldron. It's got singing mice in it, I think. I mean, don't they all? Casablanca. That's with John Wayne and Katharine Hepburn, I think. They play a married couple who adopt a baby leopard during World War II. It's a timeless classic. Excuse me.
Yes, Oh, geez. Hold on there 1 second, lady. Dang marquee, light up! Good. Now stay that way, you hear?
Do you work at the theater?
Yes, I'm Freddie. Freddie Mellon. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she owns the theater. Yep, I reckon she does, She owns it, and she be running it by her own self like a real proprietor. I reckon I help out some, of course, yep.
And what do you do, sir?
I'm the usher. And I also takes care of sweeping and cleaning up after the show. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she say she reckon I'm a regular jack of all trades. I'll tell you what, I think she's right about that,
Wow, he's like a Forrest Gump ripoff.
Is the theater open now?
No, I reckon it ain't, lady. It don't open till this evening. Ain't nobody in there either. I reckon that wouldn't be legal.
You know a man called Cortez?
No, I can't say as I does, lady. Ain't never met him. Now, I reckon I'd like to get on with my sweeping,
But I'm supposed to meet him here. Are you sure you don't know him?
Look, lady, I reckon you should just mind your own bee's knees and get. I told you, I ain't seen Cortez today.
You said you didn't know Cortez.
I reckon I don't know nobody by that name, so I tell you what. I'd mighty appreciate it if you'd stop bothering me and let me get on with my work. Jesus, Mary and baby Joseph, I reckon the whole dang world wants to find Cortez today.
Thanks, anyway.
Yes, I'll tell you what. You go on now, and let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off.
Hi there. Having fun?
Didn't your mother teach you not to talk to strangers?
She never mentioned anything about that.
She should have. Now get lost.
Are you on the job?
On the job? What do you mean, on the job?
You know, an assignment, stakeout, undercover operation.
I suggest you get the hell out of here now, man, before things get ugly.
Was that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, I am.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native!
Yeah, how?
I don't know, but that trench coat, it sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a second, what am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it's a threat.
Threatens all the time.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's nothing you'd want.
That's right.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even a bite to eat?
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So you just had lunch?
That's right. at Cool Cow.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest damn fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
And you had this when?
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel, the urge to go?
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good? You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets. I didn't have time for my usual Cool Cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream. Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am. Right this minute or else...
Is this a threat? I think that was a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater. Opens August 1st, 2209. That's on Tuesday. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll go.
So I don't suppose I can go down the alley door without getting rid of him.
Women in dire need of medical attention. I thought that was a porno. But I guess it's just an artsy foreign flick. As long as they speak French, it can't be smut.
As long as speak
Box
French.
office is closed. A Welsh ghost story, written and directed by Ragnar Tornquist. I saw that. It's a classic.
To the Metro Circle.
It's a liquor store.
Okay, I gotta find this food place. Get him that drink. So that he gotta go to the toilet. And then maybe I can get into the alley door. Come on, run, April, run! You got Forrest in this game. You gotta run. Cop.
This is one of the smallest cross-level elevators I've seen. The big ones can carry up to 100 people at a time and they go way fast. I've never been inside one, of course.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
Why?
Because you're not carrying proper identification. Didn't you know that's a corporate offense in Newport?
In Venice, you don't have to.
I see. Venice. I should have known. Step back or I'll be forced to take you down with extreme prejudice.
How do I get permission to go through?
Only citizens of mid-level status or above are allowed to use these elevators. I guess you're new to this city or you'd know that.
Yeah, fresh from the countryside.
You do look like a farm girl, it's true.
Hey, watch it! How do you get mid-level status?
Birth, money, marriage. Schmucks like you and me, miss. We're stuck here.
Speak for yourself, schmuck. What's up with the cops in this city?
I'm sorry?
I mean, when you arrest people, you read them their rights, and then you sell them products.
It's all part of the job, miss. The police department is a subdivision of the Bocamba Mercer Company and the Bingo Corporation. They pay our bills.
Doesn't that constitute a conflict of interest?
Not if we don't arrest any employees of either company.
That makes so not sense.
Does when you're faced with the prospect of getting the boot, miss. I have kids, and I'd like to see them through college.
Thanks, officer.
We're here to protect, serve, and to inform you of the fantastic range of products offered by Bocamba Mercer and Bingo, manufacturers of the world's favorite soft drinks and handguns.
The US taking the piss out of themselves. Alright, I gotta get ID. How do I get ID though? Do I have ID? I don't have ID, do I? Let's go to the radio power building. Oh wait, that is the radio power building. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Let's see if someone at the border house has mid-level status. Ooh, I know who has mid-level status. Aha. It would be Zach.
That's Zach's room. I've never been in there, and I pray I never will. That's Zach's room. I've never been in there, and I pray.
Okay, so he's probably down at the coffee club.
Nobody home.
No, he's not at the coffee club. Where could it be? Let's look at the conversation log. Pavilion. At the pavilion. Where's the pavilion?
Hi. Yes?
What's Metro Circle like?
That's the sleaziest and most perverted neighborhood in Newport. On the negative side, however, it's also a dangerous place to hang out. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Interesting. Sleaziest place, eh? Might go to the cafe. Where is this pavilion place? I wonder if Charlie at the cafe knows.
It's the mystery door. I'm glad you're here. I need somebody to talk to.
Yeah? Me too. What's going on?
You go first.
You haven't heard anything about what happened here last night?
Not a word. Now you definitely got my attention. What happened?
Around 11 last night, I was working the bar and, well, I couldn't see how it started, but the music suddenly changed, and the place went dead quiet. I walked over to the far end of the bar. Something, it wasn't human, definitely not like any human I've ever seen, just appeared out of the thin air where the jukebox is, playing an instrument. At first, it didn't seem to notice anyone. Everyone stood there watching it, dead silent. Then it looked up, and then it just disappeared. Everyone was staring at the jukebox and then at each other. And then things just went back to normal. It was as if they all chose to block it out. It was scary, girl. I couldn't get the image of that creature out of my mind. And the look on its face. It was real, that's for sure. As real as you and me, but different. Now I want to hear your story, April. What happened?
This is gonna be hard to believe, but it's true, I swear to you.
Of course I'll believe you, girl.
Last night, I came home, and Mickey and Fiona were watching the screen, so I joined them. We watched a documentary about the rainforest, and and
What happened?
the room turned into a jungle.
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying to you. Of course I'm sure. I was there, Fiona was there, Mickey. We all saw the same thing, a jungle. But only for a split second. Then it was gone. Just like that. And it wasn't like a hologram. It was more real than that. It smelled right. The air was thick and humid and it didn't feel synthetic like those shows they have. It felt real. The worst part was, it looked familiar. Like something from a dream. I recognized the place and I recognized the emotions I had being there.
From where?
Like I said, from dreams and from experiences I've had these past few days. Strange stuff, scary stuff, but I'd rather not talk about those experiences now.
I understand. Wow. Heavy.
It's amazing how similar our stories are. And it scares me because have you considered the possibility you've been drugged, Charlie? Or subjected to some holographic experiment?
You prefer that to the alternatives?
That we're going crazy? Or that there's actually something going on? Something we can't understand. You think those alternatives are better?
I can't tell you, April. All I know is the experience was as real to me as yours was to you.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
Thanks, Charlie.
Okay, so no info there. Let's go to the academy and see what's over there.
Need model to pose nude for serious work. P.S. Only looking for young and beautiful. It used to be chicks, then he crossed it out and wrote women. That's smooth, man. It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is, and neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful. Not today. I'll just leave my brush and easel.
No painting for her today. Yeah, she's got a long way to run around the park. Yay! Alright, so I gotta go back to, I'm guessing, the metro area. into the train.
Popular place. Not my crowd, though. It's a police officer.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator. Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
Okay, so obviously that's not the right one.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
Let's look at the conversation log again.
Those elevator tubes provide access to the mid and upper levels of Newport. I'd need proper ID before I could use them, of course.
You need proper ID, so where would you get them from?
It's locked. Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
What was it you wanted again?
Something sweet and chewable to drown the bitter taste of boredom, ma'am. Now scram.
Lady, don't you keep playing with that thing now, you hear? Leave it be. I said leave it be. I said leave it be.
Smells like kerosene. Just trash. Green ooze. This guy's the reason they invented the phrase hitting the bottle. And he's hitting it hard. Well, at least he's not doing Amethyst. I think he's selling something. I think he's selling something.
Interesting. Let's go and see if I can talk to Fiona again.
Hi. Yes? I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
That didn't work. So it's got to be something in that metro. I'm missing something. Oh no, wait. Let's go check my room. Didn't quite check my room. So maybe there's an ID in there I can use.
Bunch of useless old drawings. My suitcase. When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with a cardboard box. That's so not interesting. I worry about the exhibition coming up. Still just shelves. No, I don't think I'd appreciate...
Nothing new there. Sofa, chair. Must be something to do with the ooze.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
What was it you wanted again?
Something sweet and chewable to drown the bitter taste of boredom, ma'am. Now scram.
Interesting. Huh.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's city property, ma'am.
So I have to get rid of him to get to the fuse box. Interesting. But how do I get rid of him? Maybe I go to cafe and make him something. No, there's nothing at the Metro Circle.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
So I've got candy. Wonder if that will work. There's a Death Star. Interesting.
Oh, God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash. I'm not particularly hungry. Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah, that'll hit the spot.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Not as long as that detective's hanging around. Green ooze.
I said leave it be. I said leave it be.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Maybe you just have to keep feeding him till he leaves.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Or they get into a punch-up.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
He's not gonna move.
Hi.
What can I do for you, Mia?
Thanks, anyway.
Yes'm. I'll tell you what. You go on now, and let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off.
Smells like kerosene. It's a rubber glove, but it's pretty useless with that big hole in it.
Thought I could patch it with the Give him the candy and that doesn't work.
Just trash.
I said leave it be.
I'm not particularly hungry. They're awful. Mercury. The Maltese box office. It's locked. Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
What was it you wanted again?
Something sweet and chewable to drown the bitter taste of boredom, ma'am. Now scram.
Something sweet and chewable. I gave him that.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Box office is closed.
Maybe I'm missing something somewhere.
It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill. I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill. It's a clothesline. It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry. I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
Okay, so I'm using a walkthrough because I can't figure it
It
out.
doesn't melt or anything.
But apparently
It's
that's what I was meant to
alive!
do. Interesting.
Oh. Seems the clamp served a purpose after all. What a surprise. Mystifying. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure? I'm not leaving my gold ring. Somebody's going to have to replace that cable eventually.
Well, okay, so that's what I needed to do. And this was all meant to be in the first part. Oh, I've had to take some bread. Apparently. I wonder if I can still pick up the bread. Oh look, the bread basket is still there. Interesting, so I missed all of this. But apparently I need all of this to get to the next point.
Clank?
Okay, at this point I have no idea what it has to do with the rest of my game, so I'm just going to
It's a rusty.
leave it for now.
It's a bench. I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
I'll leave it for now. Oh, look, the
Hey
rubber
there.
ducky. No, what the heck? Ah, either way. I don't know what that has to do with my story.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it. What the hell? The taste! Sickening. I feel kinda... Christ!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you just throw a rock at my head? Now, I tell you what, you shouldn't have done that. I reckon that was a bad mistake.
Okay, so that's what's meant to happen.
You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast. And he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. He even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
You don't get it much.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Okay, I'm gonna save it here, but I have a feeling to go get that rubber ducky. But we'll continue here next time, probably Monday, unless episode 4 of the strange Life is Strange comes out by then. So I'll see him probably Monday, maybe Saturday, because I'm free Saturday, so I might be able to do some more streaming then. So see how we go. See you later then.